Welcome back. Today we have Tiffany Brown from Bone Apetreat joining us in the studio. Hi. I love the name of that. That's so fun.
Thank you.
She's going to show us how to make some doggy frozen yogurt.
Yes,
we're all dog lovers. We're all dog owners. And some of us have dogs that have sensitive stomachs. And you said this is a great treat.
Yeah, absolutely. So I can show you all of the ingredients that we have here, and then I can kind of show you how to make it. It's super easy. We sell frozen yogurts on our trucks, but if you ever can't come out to the truck, this is a great thing that you can do at home.
Perfect.
So the first thing that you always want to do for frozen yogurt is we have some all-natural Greek yogurt.
Okay.
You always want to make sure that it's an unflavored yogurt. You don't want to have too much sugar in there, and make sure that it's as lean as possible.
Okay.
So we've got some Greek 2% yogurt here. And some of the ingredients here today are optional. So one of the other ones that we're not going to use today is a pumpkin puree.
Very seasonal. I like
Yes.
it.
I do. It smells amazing.
Right?
Yep.
It's really good for tummies that are upset. And you always want to make sure when you're using it that you do just pure pumpkin puree, not the pumpkin pie puree.
Good to know.
Which is a common mistake there.
Is it just the sugar would become the problem, I suppose?
Yeah, so you want just the straight pumpkin. We've got some bacon bits here. We've got some banana, which I love to use banana, but you could use blueberries if your dogs like blueberries. You could use apples if your dogs like apples.
Okay.
It's another alternative. And then we've got some organic, all-natural peanut butter here.
It's always a winner.
Exactly. And then for spices, two really great spices that I love for dogs are cinnamon and turmeric. So cinnamon, cinnamon's really good. It's soothing for the body. It actually limits the amount of sugar that gets into the bloodstream for dogs. And then turmeric is a great spice for us too, right? So it's really good at boosting your immunity. It's really good at anti-inflammatory. It prevents cancer. It's really good for dogs that have arthritis, and it just really is an amazing spice. So it's super easy to do at home. We also have these compostable cups that are super cheap to buy on Amazon that you can just put right in the freezer. But we'll take the yogurt. Just kind of mix everything in a bowl.
So how did you come up with this? I mean, what kind of...
Yeah, so I do a lot of research on what dogs, what they eat. I've had dogs my whole life, so I'm always looking for things for sensitive tummies or things that they just to keep them occupied.
And things you can eat too?
Yes, exactly. Yeah,
I knew I liked you.
if you want to lick the bowl afterwards, you could.
It's only fair because they eat what we eat, at least my dog does. So if I can eat
That's
something
true.
that isn't weird, I'm all about it.
Right? So we'll go ahead and we'll put the yogurt in there. We're just going to scoop some peanut butter in
Any
there.
specific kind? Like can it be almond or does it
So
have to be
it could be, I do peanut butter that's all natural and organic because you want to make sure there's no xylitol or anything like that in there.
Yep.
So we'll just do all natural organic peanut butter, and then we'll add some bananas.
This seems very simple. I have to say, like, we're all dog lovers, and when I heard about this segment, I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like a bad dog mom.
Yeah,
I would have never thought, right?
No,
to like
I
in the
wouldn't have thought
kitchen
bacon
and make
bits, though.
Yeah.
an actual treat for my dog. But this is simple.
Oh, it's super simple and it's so easy. And then once you make a bunch of them, you can just throw them in the freezer, and then you can just take it out every day. You could give it to your dog.
Could you put this in a Kong and freeze it too?
You could absolutely put it in a Kong.
We were big into the Kongs when we had a puppy, and he needed that to kind of keep himself busy for a little bit.
Yep.
Yeah, and when I first got my dog and I was crate training him, it was really good to give him something to occupy him in the crate that was safe, that you could leave him at home with. So it's a really good thing that you can use for that as well.
So how long are we putting this in the freezer? What's that time like?
So you want to put it in there for at least a few hours, enough that it gets actually frozen. My dog likes to lick the bowl after before it's frozen, so it doesn't have to be frozen to be a treat, but then it'll actually last a little bit longer to keep your dog occupied. Which
Will cats eat this?
maybe. So
Haven't tried that one yet.
I've got both, and my cat tries to eat everything that the dog eats, and sometimes has a little catitude when he can't have
a catitude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to see if the cat jumped up and ate, if that would be okay.
Yeah, and actually on our trucks we sell a yogurt that is for cats or dogs, and
You're
it's based
kidding.
with goat yogurt, so it's just a little bit of a different formula for the cats.
Okay.
But so once you scoop it, or once you make it, then you're just going to scoop it right into the cups as full as you'd like, depending on how big your dog is. If you have a little one, you can do less than this, but my dog is going to be a big boy, so we'll do that, and then you can just put the lid on.
Is that like an average serving size there for a?
Yep, this
what
is a
size
4-ounce
dog?
cup.
For like a 100-pound dog, or?
You could do it for anywhere, I would say, for like 20 all the way up to maybe 75.
Oh, so
Yeah, that's
gotta-
perfect. It's super simple, and what you can't see at home, it smells amazing.
Yeah.
Like Kathy and I are like, we've been a little
And
bite,
it looks
just
amazing.
see.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
Like you could bring this maybe to Thanksgiving,
Right?
Oh, it would be a good Thanksgiving treat, not for the people, Kathy, not for the,
I know.
for the furry
Right?
friends. Yeah.
Tiffany Brown, thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Yeah,
from
thank you guys so much for
Bone
having me.
Apetreat
Yeah.
Studio. All right,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.